Hi there and welcome to this video. I'm going to be going through my Harry Potter trading card game collection. This is something that I collected when I was a kid. It's been out of print for many years. I'm just going to have a quick look through my cards. I'll name the rare ones and just have a flick through the other ones. So Titilando, Incendio. These are charms cards, by the way. They're blue and have a heart, so they're charms. Titilando, Incendio, another Incendio, Christmas Feast, and then we'll go through just the normals. I think Charms is the colour I have the most of. Okay, I'm going to focus here. Yep. There are a lot to go through. Phoenix Feather Wand is a rare. And then these are the lessons cards, which are kind of like bland or energy in other games. Next up, Transfiguration, which is red and has a butterfly. So Raven to Writing Desk. A lot of multiples here. Put Outer is a rare. You might remember that from the books and the films. Sorting Hat is a rare. You'll almost certainly remember that from the books and the films. And then that's the lesson cards. Next up we'll do Potions, which has a green cauldron. So we have Shrinking Potion, Potion Ingredients, Hospital Bed, and then some lessons. And then we'll have a look at the Quidditch ones. Now these were added in a separate set, if I recall. But they weren't in the base set. Golden Snitch, a rare, as you might expect. Bludger. And then the lessons. Oh, and somehow some Care of Magical Creatures cards are getting that pile. So that will lead us on to this. These are, I don't think there's any rares here. And that will lead us on to these. These are actual creature cards. So we have Unicorn, which is a rare. We have Norbert, which for some reason is in German. I didn't buy a German pack or anything, it just was in German. Trevor, River Troll, Mrs. Norris, and another one of her. Then we'll just quickly go through these. Looking at these cards is bringing back quite a lot of memories. I remember playing this game. Yeah, a lot of these are repeats. And then there's the lessons. Up next, these are, I think, called adventure cards. Troll in the Bathroom, Through the Arch, Gaze into the Mirror, a good bit in the books and the film. Harry Hunting, and then some non-rare ones. Oh, and these look like they're sort of rules cards for the Quidditch set. And last but not least, we have the character cards. Harry the Seeker, Hermione Granger, Hermione Granger again, different one, Hermione Top Student, Draco Malfoy, Hannah Abbott, and Hannah Abbott again. See, that's a sort of weird holo card. And then we'll just have a look. These are some counters that come. I can't remember what I used them for. It's been a long time since I played the game. This is a playmat for the game, which I've actually added some stickers to when I was a kid. So, it actually is also a checklist for the Quidditch clip set. And many moons ago I ticked off which ones I have. I don't know how well you can see this. And I've added stickers. Plenty. And I'm pretty sure on the other side of this. No, it's not actually. On the other side of this is weirdly a Pokemon poster. I got this at a magazine actually, Deck Master. I might have mentioned this in a previous video. So that's just a checklist. In here, this is a deck, a starter set that I bought at some point, Diagon Alley. You'll see that this is made by Wizards of the Coast. And it has the same thing that you would have seen on Magic back in the day, the sort of starter, advanced, expert. I look in here, not sure what, well, it's not cards anyway. We have, this is a card list. I think this is a rule book. Yep. Advanced rules. Yep. And then there's these two, I think these may be the playmats I was thinking of. Just open my notes so you can see. Yeah, well, this is kind of falling apart. Must have used it a lot back in the day. It's hard to show you this in this perspective, but you can see lessons, creatures, the wizard of which you're playing as, your deck, and a discard pile. And then on the side here, there's some rules. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.